Tim Dillon Show, big announcement. And it's part of why we are a little late with the show. The show is moving to Spotify exclusively. Nothing will change about the show. We're going to be exclusive to Spotify for audio and video. They've negotiated a deal with us that will be coming out in the news very soon, which is really cool. We're negotiating right now with the CEO of Spotify. Bring him up, this guy. And the negotiations have been, his name's Daniel Elk. He's the guy here, and he's like a bald Norwegian pedophile. And we're negotiating with him. And what's hard about doing that is every time we try to do that, he's fucking children and blowing their brains out in Sweden or wherever the hell he lives, and then throwing their lifeless corpses over his Viking ship into the ocean. That being said, this bald person has given us a really good indication that we're going to be on Spotify. Of course, you know, the platform where they rob musicians who are mostly brain dead drug addicts. So we said we don't have a problem with that. We especially like that they're going to keep robbing musicians and taking the little drug money that these people have left. But Daniel Eck, is it Eck or Elk?
It's Eck.
It's Eck. That's part of the negotiation is we pretend not to know his name. But Daniel Eck, who is a Nazi Viking pedophile, the CEO of Spotify, we try to negotiate with him, and we get on all these Zoom meetings, and on every Zoom meeting, and this is true, he's got behind him, he has the Nazi flag, and he has so much cool Nazi memorabilia that's so hard to get. Yeah. It's so hard to get the things he has, and they're always displayed behind him. Spotify. But we were surprised at the offer, which is right now, the offer is $18 billion. And we're shocked at that. He says he wants to build a new Epstein Island to train Nazi youth with us. And I'm excited about that. Unvaccinated Nazi youth on a new island. Daniel Eck, is it Eck or Elk? Eck, CEO of Spotify. We have a new deal with Spotify for $1 trillion to launder human trafficking and drug money through our podcast at Spotify. And that's why we were late. We were late because Daniel Eck, the CEO of Spotify, has offered us a deal. So if we can use it, in his words, to awaken people about the problems that the white race are facing. His words, not mine. I said we could try. It's not usually what we do. Spotify CEO Daniel Eck asked us to be on exclusively his platform. Does that excite you at all?
I'm stoked.
I'm very happy to be on it. Did you ever think this day would happen?
Never.
I never thought it would, but I'm kind of happy it did.
Me too.
At Spotify. I like Spotify. I like it. I like that you can't use the app. And I like that the CEO is clearly in some Nazi Viking cult. I mean, can you not see him on a Viking ship?
I could see that, yeah.
Just whipping people. I like him. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Well, can I be the first to say thank you to Spotify for all of that money? I hope nothing we've said today will hurt because we're in open negotiations with him. And he told us, he's like, don't mention the pedophile Nazi stuff on air. But it's not, I don't think it's a big deal. But that's why we're late. So I want to Spotify CEO doing big business with us, not fake business, real business. I'm also in the middle of a home renovation in Austin, Texas.